And hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Corecraft SMP. So today we're back again here, and first thing I did is I renamed my sword because Excalibur didn't seem really original, so I just went with chopsticks. Get it? Because there are two chopsticks usually. Anyways, I wanted to step back from the mansion project and actually focus on the one that I have started before, and that is the bookshop. Now, okay. Um, really like doors. Okay, I don't know who's writing these signs, but they're all over the place. Yeah, but I want to start the... actually not start, but finish the bookstore project. Now, the problem with that is it involves a lot of boring trading, which I really don't like, but I'll have to do anyways. Now, this episode is probably gonna be short because I'm busy, but I'm gonna try to get as much of it as I can from the short time that I have. Now, currently, I think we have all the books that these guys sell. So everyone that has the item frame filled, that's the one that's full. And this one is just almost full. Actually, let's make him full. That sounded very wrong, didn't it? Well, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Right, and feather falling is filled. I should probably put something there, but there we go. There we go. Now, the one thing we also have to do is, so there are a lot of books, but I'm thinking of starting with just these and maybe these, because, well, the other books aren't really important. I mean, these are the bow enchants, and these others are also armor enchants. Oh, okay, well, I think I need to do these 3 more. I'm not sure about this last two though, because these are just, I think, fishing rod enchants, and this one is the curse of binding and curse of vanishing, so not really important, but I think these 3 need to be filled, and then we'll have a full shulker of every book that we need for the shop to start. I might make a time lapse, although there is a big chance that it won't be a time lapse because, well, this takes a lot of time, and to put in a time lapse it would just look bad. So yeah, because it requires a lot of AFKing, because you need to trade iron for emeralds, and I don't have any irons right now, so I'm relying on nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and see you guys when I'm done. I'm happy to say that all the books are bought and prepared for the shop. Now, the only thing is, I don't have a way to transport them exactly, so what I think we'll have to do is buy some shulker boxes. Now, they're pretty expensive, not gonna lie. 4 diamonds per shulker box, that's a lot, and I need about 30, so I might have to get into contact with Gator and Bob, I think, yeah, and cut a deal, because I am buying a lot, so I think it would be a good idea to cut a deal rather than to buy and spend a lot of diamonds for no reason. I'm gonna cut the deal with them and see how it goes. Alright, so as you can see, I cut the deal and bought 30 shulker boxes, and then I realized I need 10 more, so I paid another 40 diamonds to get 10 more shulker boxes, or I think 9 or 7, I don't know how much, but my bank account is officially back to 1 diamond, so yeah, I'm slowly regretting this, but I hope my shop works out. Anyways, we need to get back to work, so I'm gonna fill up these shulker boxes with books, and then instead of carrying them there, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move and do the shop first instead, so I can just place in the shulker boxes and the shop is open. Now, the only problem is that I don't know how I'm gonna make this shop look. I have an idea, but I still haven't figured it out, and I don't have much time. I had to release this episode soon, and I'm way behind schedule, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys when I actually have stuff figured out and have a decent plan. Alright, so I'm currently here at the shopping district, and I know what I'm finally going to build. Now, I'm thinking of building like, so basically it would be like some wall, and then I'm gonna place these shulker boxes in it, so you can just pick out a shulker box and they then buy books, and then when I have to restock, I just take the whole shulker box, go to the trading hall, and I'm done. So yeah, let's jump into a time lapse. Alright, so the bookshop is finally complete and I really do have high hopes for this shop because, well, I literally depend on the shop. Basically, I wasted all my diamonds on these shulker boxes, so I'm really hoping it pays off because otherwise I don't have any diamonds, which is not really good. But also what I wanted to show you guys is that we need to step up our game in terms of our base because, well, to be honest, we're kind of falling behind. I'm gonna show you something that was built in a span of a few days, and this is giant, and this has been built in a span of a few days, so these guys are going crazy at it, while mine looks like shit. Now the problem is, well, it's kind of a mess around here because, well, the trading hall is not finished, the mansion is not finished, but that will be worked on later, and everything looks ugly. So what I was thinking is, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I have plans on actually starting a new base at some point because, well, this is an industrial area and the only thing this was meant for is the iron farm and of course the villager trading hall. Now the villager trading hall is probably gonna be the only thing I'm gonna be visiting in the future because, well, I only need books to restock the shop and I have everything that I need. Now maybe I decide at some point that I should work on this base a little bit, but right now that's actually a big project because we need to remove some houses, we need to move the villager breeder, and we also have to find some way to cover this whole iron farm up, which is not really an easy task, but it's doable, to be honest. As you could see in my let's play, I built a huge nuclear reactor around it and it worked. But the problem with this one is it's standing on the edge of a cliff and I don't know what to do with it, so yeah. So at some point we're gonna move away from here, but that's in the future. Now I think we don't have anything to do, so I really hope you enjoyed this one. I really did, but to be honest, this was kind of short one. I've been busy a lot lately and I'm gonna be busy a lot in the future, but I'm gonna try to get as much as I can in the time I have, and yeah, until the next one, see ya.